Good morning, I'm Councillor Glen, and this is my weekly update for Saturday, November the 8th. This morning I'm at Johnny Leroux Arena. It's also the site of the Stittsville Cenotaph, and it's where the annual Remembrance Day ceremony will be held this week, Tuesday, November 11th at 2 o'clock p.m., organized by the Stittsville Legion. It's preceded by a veterans parade from the Legion on Main Street over to Johnny Leroux Arena and the Cenotaph here. And that happens about 1:45, and then the ceremony is at 2 o'clock p.m. And I hope, like we do every year, I hope we see a very large crowd out for the ceremony here at the Cenotaph. Remember to get your poppy. The Legion has poppy sellers out at many retail locations across the community, and many retailers also have the boxes where you can leave a donation. The donation goes to the Poppy Fund that supports initiatives for veterans. Here at the Cenotaph too, there's a sign commemorating Stittsville residents who died in World War I, World War II, and in Afghanistan, so that's something you can check out here. And then Johnny Leroux Arena itself is named for Johnny Leroux, who was a Korean War veteran. And Johnny still attends the Stittsville ceremony every year, and a very familiar face here in the neighborhood. So hope to see you out here on Tuesday. This week at City Hall was really focused on Lansdowne Park. I spoke a bit about that last week. If you are interested in more, I have posted some information on my website about my considerations in the vote. This week our attention will be turning to the city budget. On Wednesday we'll be tabling the draft 2026 city budget. I have a few ways that I'm getting feedback from Stittsville residents on this. One is a budget survey that's linked from my website at glengower.ca. It's about 5 questions, and we've had over 450 people take the survey, so thank you for those of you who have. Really helpful for me to see where your priorities are in terms of city activities, city services, and what you're thinking about the budget this year. I'm also doing 3 drop-in events on Saturday mornings in November. The first one is today, 10 a.m. to noon at Brown's Independent on Stittsville Main Street. Just drop in if you've got feedback about the budget or any other city issue. Would love to see you there. We have lots going on over the next few weeks in Stittsville. My office is organizing. November 10th is our Are We Ready panel. It's about climate change and population growth and resiliency. How is the city and our partner agencies adapting to the change that we're seeing, and are we ready for all of these changes? We'll have representatives from the City of Ottawa, from Enviro Center, from Ottawa Hydro, and from the Mississippi Valley Conservation Authority. There are still spaces to register for that. Monday evening, go to glengower.ca to register. On November 13th, we have our information meeting about Carp Road. You're going to see some construction ramping up very soon. Information meeting is November 13th at the Tony Graham Center over on Terry Fox. No registration required for that one, but information is on my website. And November 19th, we are hosting an anti-fraud workshop with the O.P.P. with some tips on how to avoid scams online and offline. I know we have a lot of interest in this from older adults, so maybe if you've got a senior in your family, pass along that information. They can register for that on my website as well. A couple volunteer opportunities. The Stittsville Parade of Lights is coming up in about a month, the first Saturday of December, and they're looking for volunteers to help line the parade route and manage the barricades at different road entrances. Not difficult work to do, but it does require a lot of people. So if you'd like to help out, go to the Stittsville Village Association website for more information. And we are recruiting volunteers for our outdoor rinks. Every outdoor rink in Stittsville is run 100% by volunteers over the course of the winter, and we do need some more help. So if you'd like to get more information or sign up, send me an email and we'll put you in touch with the rink leads at each of the, it's probably 13 or 14 rink locations now in Stittsville. We've got a lot of outdoor rinks. Every week we post a ton of information to my website, glengower.ca. I just wanted to do a highlight of some of the information we've posted this week. There's some changes coming January 1st for carbon monoxide alarms in your home that you should be aware of, so do check that out. On January 1st as well, there are province-wide changes coming to recycling, blue bin and black bin. Right now it's managed by municipalities across the city, but starting January 1st, it will go to provincial responsibility and an agency called Circular Materials. It won't change your day of pickup for now, but what it will change is it'll add some additional things that you can put in your recycling. For example, I noticed they will be accepting styrofoam and packaging foam. That's something that right now is not accepted in the blue bin or black bin. It just goes to the landfill, but starting January 1st, the province will be accepting that. So information on my website, and we'll be sharing more details soon. And also November 14th is the cutoff date. It's the date that the city will be deactivating speed cameras because of the new provincial legislation. Now, in the meantime, those speed cameras are still active and still issuing tickets. So if you get a fine, you still have to pay it. But November 14th onwards, they will not be activated. And we haven't posted information yet, but we will be very soon. Starting next Sunday, there will be some construction work happening on Huntmar Drive between Maple Grove and Palladium. There's that shoulder there for pedestrians, and city staff are going to be doing some work over the course of a week to widen the side to 2 meters and add a gravel buffer to make it safer for pedestrians who are walking back and forth. I know a lot of people use that route to get to Canadian Tire Centre, so that'll be a good improvement. There will be some lane closures and some interruptions over the course of that week, but hopefully we can get it done quick and get it done before the worst of winter arrives. Although winter is coming, isn't it? I see we've got a potential winter storm tomorrow, so I guess a reminder, a lot of the winter parking restrictions are not yet in effect, but it always helps to remove your car from the street just to make it easier for snowplow crews to get through as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Do take care, and if it's a really bad storm, keep an eye on the weather warnings. If it's bad as they're saying, it's one of those storms where if you can avoid unnecessary travel, please do avoid it. Okay, I want to tell you about some upcoming events. A few events today. Stittsville United Church down at Stittsville, Maine and Fernbank. They have their annual Holly Jolly Christmas craft fair event. Right here at Johnny Leroux Arena today, there's the fundraiser market. At Cardell Rec, you can check out the new artwork that's being installed, the Ottawa West Artists Association. This next exhibit is titled Beautiful Things, so some brand new art on the walls of Cardell Rec on Shea Road. And tomorrow, Sunday, is the Market at the Barn Holiday Market. That's an outdoor market at Abbott Street near Stittsville, Maine at Village Square Park. So lots to check out and get ready for the holiday season, I guess. Thank you for watching this morning. I hope you have a great week, and talk to you here next time, next Saturday. Take care.